Oh, we got to play for a lot. They're a real good team, got a big offense. They run a lot, so it's a great quarterback. We definitely got to contain him from running and passing the ball. So we just got to make sure we running a lot this week, running a lot of deep patterns and some making sure our quarterback getting out the pocket and like extending plays and stuff like that. Just making sure we're doing our job.
How can a defense be successful, or how is a defense successful against a dual-threat quarterback whose legs are just as good as his arm?
I think just making the pocket smaller, just closing in on the pocket, making sure he can't run anywhere, and just making sure we cover on the outside. So I think just doing our job, I think we can definitely hold him.
What's the emotion like finally being here for the Notre Dame game? This has been one that everybody's been circling on their calendars. As a player, what's it like being here this week?
Oh, we ready, man. We excited about playing a big game and definitely playing a big game at home, them coming to our house and just having the fans there and just having a lot of fun.
I mean, the excitement level's got to be up to finally play that game. So how do you guys focus? Is it difficult during this kind of week preparing for Notre Dame?
Oh, no, not really, especially not early during the week. I think right now we just focusing, making sure we know what they're doing and know our game plan and stuff like that. But I know getting closer to the game, you get more excited.
I know that you didn't play in it, but I'm sure you watched it, the Chance Bowl when Florida State took on Notre Dame. Do you think that was a turning point for this team, the Seminoles, as far as the franchise goes?
Oh yeah, I think so, because I knew this team was going to be real good. That's exactly why I wanted to come here. I knew we had a lot of potential. I knew that we was going to turn things around and hopefully be a championship team, and that's exactly what we did. We went in, won the Orange Bowl, then national championship next year. So I definitely think that might have been a turning point for us.
Even though the Fighting Irish didn't win that game, did it seem like a turning point for them? Did you think that they could be a good team when you watched that game?
Oh no, I thought nothing of them, their program, anything like that. But they definitely turned it around. They been to the national championship, been winning a lot of games. So I definitely think they're doing real good.
What concerns you the most about Notre Dame?
Concerns, just probably the quarterback. They got a great quarterback, probably going to be one of the best that we go against this year. So, and he has a lot of experience. He's been to the national championship just like us and stuff like that. So just making sure all our fronts do their job and keep them in the pocket, and just us on the outside, making sure we cover and not let them have many big plays.
Well, both quarterbacks in this game combined have lost one game. Will this be a game of just who wants it more?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's always a game of who wants it more, because we're a team that's going to compete all 4 quarters and make sure we come out with the win. And I think they're a team that does the same. They played a hard game last week, which showed a lot about that team, that they can go in there and win close games. So we definitely looking to compete and work hard and make it a game and make sure we win it.
For a defensive player, how do you stop their quarterback?
Just keep them in the pocket, not letting them run around and break loose for long plays, and not let them have big plays and a lot of momentum.
As a player, what is it like to play in a game where you know the whole country will be watching?
It's exciting. It's exciting to me. I love playing games like this, big games, especially at home in front of our fans, and just it's really exciting. It's just fun for me.
Do you think this game will be a shootout?
I'm not sure it can be. I'm really expecting them to come in and give us our best game. I think it's probably a real good game.
And finally, what is one thing Notre Dame does extremely well you have to prepare for?
I think just throwing it downfield. They pass. They're a great passing team. I think they pass really good, and then they actually can run the ball good. That's one of the things that they underrated on, running the ball. So I think they're just a good overall offense.
With game day coming back for the second time and a national championship looking more attainable, what would it mean to the program to be the last school to win the BCS and the first school to win the first playoff series?
Oh, it definitely mean a lot. It'll mean a lot for the school, the city, the program, and also just the team, because we know we work hard to be able to have a chance to go to the national championship. So we definitely looking to get there and work hard every week to be able to have the chance to get there.
I got to ask you, you said about keeping, the quarterback in the pocket. Is that more on the defensive line, or is that more on the secondary to keep the coverage tight?
Oh, it's both of us. It's a team effort. It's a team effort with the defense because the defensive line make sure they contain so he can't get out the pocket, and us just making sure we cover the whole time, all how many seconds that he's gonna hold the ball. So it's a team effort, and we just got to make sure we do it, and we emphasize it all week.